Hello, I'm Rob from Salsify. I'm here today to talk about setting up your items optimally on Amazon. Anyone who deals with Amazon today knows that uploading your items to Vendor Central is just a huge pain in the butt, right? You've got to first log in and get that inventory loading sheet that's for your category, and then you've got to fill that thing in cell by cell, row by row, clicking on the drop-down value, selecting the drop-down for Amazon. You upload it and you pray that there's no errors. The error checker comes back and you've got to then look and hunt down those errors one cell at a time, error by error by error by error by error. This takes people a ton of time, especially if you're dealing with very large inventory sets, right? Then you've got to deal with your images. Every single image you have to open up and file, save as, and rename it after the asin.main, if it's the main image, .jpeg. You have to make sure the images are the right size and the right format. You have to zip them up into files that are no bigger than 100 megs. And if you're doing a really large batch upload, you have to break it up into separate zip files, right? And then after all this is done, you have to come back later and run those listing quality reports, which could take 45 minutes to come back to you. And the results are in a text file where every single error is in an error code that you have to look up separately. This is awful. Right? And this doesn't even get into if you want to do expedited shipping for a product, there's a separate spreadsheet for that. For uploading pricing, there's a separate spreadsheet for that, right? Every little thing having to do with setting up items is awful. So most people then will go through the process of setting up an item once and then never updating it. And that's a huge missed opportunity from a brand marketing perspective and from a merchandising perspective. Fresh content that's seasonally relevant is rewarded by consumers. If it's Mother's Day, they're searching for the words Mother's Day, and they should be in your content if your products are relevant to Mother's Day, right? So the best practice for Amazon is not to set it and forget it, even if the process is awful. It's to keep it fresh. So we've been working with Amazon to produce a direct connection where items can be set up and updated on a near constant basis, right? Every single day, set up the latest content with Amazon. Keep your products fresh, keep them relevant. So the new process that we're rolling out is step one, you create your content, right? What are you going to send them? 2, we'll pre-validate it. We'll make sure that the images are automatically resized, renamed, reformatted, the titles are correct, the descriptions match Amazon's requirements. Everything is set to go. There's a publish button that'll send it directly to Amazon's backend systems. You don't have to fill out a spreadsheet. You don't have to upload anything. It goes directly to them. And then we've got data quality reports that will analyze your products against Amazon best practices for the category that you're in and against your direct competition. So you know exactly where you should focus your next content development efforts for your next content refresh across your whole brand for Amazon, right? So this whole process will give your brand an opportunity to take ownership of your category on Amazon and have a better process for setting up and maintaining all your items.